We are joined now by EKU shortstop Logan Thomason. Logan, thanks for being with us. We sure appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yes. After a down 2021 season, man, you're crushing it so far in 2022. Is there anything that changed off season this season? Obviously, second year under Coach Prothro. But is there anything that changed, or is it just getting back to form to where you were before 2021?
Yeah, last season was definitely a downfall. I'd say it's mostly a mindset change. Baseball is all about almost 100% mentally. So, I've kind of changed my mindset a little bit, just have a little chip on my shoulder this year. And I've definitely gotten stronger. So those doubles in the gaps are finally – they're going through the gaps instead of getting caught this year. So
it's been great. Let's see. I'm looking at some numbers right now. You got 27 runs, 22 RBIs, 3 home runs, 7 doubles. You're batting .311 with a .413 slugging percentage, a .929 on base percentage. You've already surpassed almost all of your numbers from last year. And I'm seeing that's a trend. It's happening for your teammates as well. A lot of the things are going the same. And, we've talked to some of your teammates. We've talked to Coach Prothro. And it seems like the common theme is, man, this team, they just clicked from the get-go. Would you echo that? And if so, how did that happen?
Yeah, it all started back in the fall when we first met each other, having our first practices. We all got along with each other. We got along all fall. We had some good practices in inter squads, and we were so ready to get in the spring and start up. I just say that we're a group of guys that just get along with each other. We're all grinders. We love baseball, and we love to be out there, and we love Coach Pro and the coaching staff. So I'd say that has a lot to do with it.
You personally had a pretty good couple weeks here. You guys go up the road to UK. You have a huge game there. Then against Bellarmine, you have a great series as well. Is there anything special about playing in-state schools? Does it really matter any different than anything else?
I wouldn't say it matters more because Coach Pro and our coaching staff, we like to say that every game matters just equally as like every other game. But it is nice knocking down those opponents in state, and we have 2 more to go to complete the sweep of the state. So that's what we're trying to do this year.
Yeah. Again, talking about Kentucky, you're here. You grew up in the area here in Richmond, played ball at Madison Central, all those kinds of things. And Kentucky, that's what most of the people in the area talk about, not necessarily in Richmond, but in central Kentucky. Everyone's talking about Kentucky. And for you guys to go up there and just control the game, pretty much the entire game, from the pitching aspect, from the offensive aspect to the defensive aspect, that had to feel really good. Not just being Kentucky, an SEC school, all that kind of stuff. That had to feel pretty special.
Oh yeah, it definitely did. Coming into that game, we noticed they lost to some opponents that we beat on our schedule. So we came into that game knowing that we have a good chance of winning. And just like I said, we take every game seriously, and every game is the most important game to us. So I think we just wanted that game more than them, and I think they might have taken us a little lightly because we're EKU and they beat us the past couple of years. But no, we went out there and executed better than them. We played better than them, and that's what we wanted to do, and that's what we were confident in doing.
The team has been on fire. You guys were 8-1 in the conference. You're on an 8-game winning streak. You've beaten Northern Kentucky, Bellarmine, UK, all in-state. And then you guys swept Jacksonville State in the conference. They were the number 1 team in the conference, especially in the division heading into this week. You guys swept them, and you outscored them 33-11. So, let's talk about conference games, I guess. 8-1 in the conference is huge for you guys right now. I know there's still a way to go. Coach Prothro won't let us act like it's a huge accomplishment yet. But it's pretty awesome with this great start in the conference and has to build confidence throughout the rest of the season as well.
Oh, definitely. We're super ready about playing Lipscomb this weekend. But, how our locker room goes, we're ready to play the game tomorrow against Dayton. It's just as important as this weekend. But our conference play has been really good. We should have swept North Alabama when they got us when they got us one game. But no, I think we're ready to play everybody in our conference. We have a good head on our shoulders, and I believe that we can go out there and beat them every single game. That's our mindset.
You guys have won every series with the exception of the very first one against Mercer. And that's a hard one to get going, just considering the fact that you guys really hadn't been outside much before that first series against Mercer. Things have opened up now, and like I said, you've won every series since then. Is that a common goal to do each series? Obviously, your goal is to win every game, but is that something you guys set out to do before the season, or is it just something that's part of the process?
We didn't really talk about winning every series before the season, but no, definitely it gives us confidence going into the next games, the next series. I mean, winning the series is fun. We definitely celebrate those. We celebrate every win, but we're looking to sweep every series basically. So if we win the series, that's good. If we don't sweep, then we didn't do what our goal was. But our goal is to win the series in the long run. But I mean, it is fun winning the series, and that's what we like to do. And we definitely like to sweep better than that. But winning the series is definitely good.
Yeah, and it's been a phenomenal start. There was a lot of question marks coming into the season, and we talked with Coach Prother a little bit about this at the beginning of the season. But so much turnover, so many new players on the team, and the new guys are doing great. But the returning guys, you all have done great as well. And it's so fun to see this early part of the season, how well it's going. About halfway there now, I guess, and plenty of division play to go. Have you noticed, even though you guys have had so much success in conference so far, what's the difference like between the ASUN and the OVC?
Honestly, the competition overall in the ASUN is definitely better. It is definitely better. But going from the OVC to the new conference, we're playing these new teams that we haven't played before. So we're basically trying to get our foot in there, trying to say, hey, EKU can play in this conference, and we can win this conference as well.
It's definitely looking that way so far. All right, Logan, we're going to close out the interview with a few non-baseball related questions, help everybody get to know you. Although you being from Madison Central, people know you more than some other people on the team. We'll ask them anyways. All right, your favorite movie?
It's a hard one. My favorite movie, probably Little Big League, I would say. That's always been a favorite of mine since I was little.
Yeah. All right. Your favorite musician or musical artist?
I like everything, to be honest. So I'd say, I don't know, I like country music a lot. I like Tyler Childers. I like Morgan Wallen, as does a lot of people. I like Riley Green a lot as well.
Okay. What's your walk-up song?
What is my walk-up song? My midweek and Friday walk-up song is Big Dog by Seco P. And then Saturday and Sunday would be Big Empty by the Stone Temple Pilots. I like the Stone Temple Pilots too. That's kind of old school.
Awesome. Your favorite food?
I like Thanksgiving stuffing a lot.
Oh,
yeah.
That's an interesting one. We never had to say that one.
Yeah, I like Thanksgiving food a lot. Mashed potatoes, green beans.
I love it. Your favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip, definitely.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
And then the last one for you, if you could have dinner with one person, past or present, dead or alive, who would that one person be?
I would say, if I had to pick one person, it'd probably be my grandpa. He died back in 2019, and that's definitely the person who I would have dinner with. Yep.
It would be always great to go back if we could, right?
Yeah. Sorry to get sentimental right there.
No, that's all right. I get it. I get it for sure. Logan, it's great to see you having an amazing 2022 season so far. Looking forward to what's ahead from you. Congratulations to this point, and good luck moving forward. And thanks again for being on with us today.
Yep. Thank you for having me.